Hello Aries, thank you so much for joining me. This is your mid-month tarot love reading for September 2017. All right, so we will do a reading for singles, and then we will do a reading for you Aries that are in a relationship. First, we're going to do the reading for singles. For this reading, we're going to use the Way to Desire layout. So of course, thank you so much for coming back and watching. For those of you who are watching for the first time, thank you so much for taking your time out, everyone, to watch this video. I appreciate all of your thumbs up, all your shares, and of course your subscriptions. So please be sure to subscribe to the channel. All right, so this is a 5-card layout. Where you're at right now. Oh, very interesting. Where you'd like to be and how to get there. These will be short layouts since I am doing 2 readings in one video. All right, so right now I feel like you're kind of enjoying being single. We have the Knave of Chalices alone. He's kind of just enjoying his own flow right now. Focused, giving, dedicating time. And then for the outcome, interestingly enough, we have the Lovers reversed. So, you know, wow. This is a super interesting reading. I'm just feeling a lot of you, Aries, are kind of just working on yourselves right now, putting in that hard time. You find it very fulfilling being single, playing in the playground, meeting lots of new people, just doing you right now. You don't want that. You're not really feeling that emotional need. You want to get away from the emotional need and in just of other people. You don't like being with that overwhelming neediness. You just, I feel like a lot of you are fresh on the market or just got out of a relationship that was overwhelmingly emotional. Right now you're just working on yourself, focusing on your job. I'm hearing volunteering for a lot of you, spending a lot of time just helping other people and doing you and helping yourself and going to school. And you just feel like right now that this is what's best for you. But I'm sure that there are some of you who want a relationship, so I feel compelled to do another layout for singles, because there's some of you that are just fine and dandy being alone right now. You don't need anything else. All right, can we get Aries? Whoa. Aries singles and high vibration. I kind of feel like I should pull it and use a different deck. Okay, because what if we're going to get some of the same cards? All right. Nice. Positive insight for Aries singles. Aries singles. Oh, this deck is so big. I can barely get my little hands around it. I love the way the card feels. The cards of This Wild Unknown, they're matte, but it's just, they're just a little too long. All right, next vibration. Aries singles. Wow. And all of these came right side up. Yeah, you guys are just really enjoying that alone time. Oh, we do have one that's reversed. The Eight of Swords, but it's about blooming. It's about coming into your own. Wow. So there's just a lot of like wanting to be away from the past here. You feel like you have all the right tools. You feel like you are in the right place right now, have the right tools, and you have what you need. You're providing it for yourself. And if love comes along, then good. If it fits into your plan about spending time focusing on yourself, learning, meditating, emotional growth. Sorry, my cat was up here yesterday. I had to get him off. Just that you're feeling fulfilled on your own. You don't want the hassle of sadness and being weighed down by overly dependent people. You're looking to the past and you're growing. You're learning from your past relationships and you're wanting to move forward with all the right intentions so that you can find somebody who's perfect for you. Wow. Okay. Super, super interesting. So it does feel as though that you guys are on the same page here, all of the single Aries. All right. So for those that are in a relationship, we're going to be doing the light and dark of your relationship. This reading is going to emphasize the positives and the negatives so you know what your relationship needs and what you need to do to work on this relationship. Oh, those cards really wanted to come out. Interesting. All right, so that's the light. What does Aries that are in a relationship need to know? All right, super, super interesting. So we have all reversed in the dark. And we have two reversed in the light. So I'm liking the High Priestess, of course. King of Swords. Very interesting. Okay, so swords are air signs. Aries is a fire sign, so you guys may be pulling in that archetype. You're pulling in that I'm not taking this shit, I'm not putting up with this attitude. And I feel like that is suiting you momentarily. You're wanting to use your intuition. You're wanting to move forward in your relationship. And you're using that gut instinct, that intuition, where I feel like you're almost cutting out your emotions. And things aren't moving forward quite enough. So what I'm seeing here is that you need to let your emotions back in a little bit. I feel like you're closing yourself off of your emotions and trying to use your instinct, and that's not going together because emotions are instinct, all right? instinct is a mix of emotions and logicalness, about letting them both go equally, finding that neutral spot, and letting things happen wisely. And I feel like you're almost overextending, being impulsive versus being intuitive. And it's got you where you are. And that's kind of in a holding pattern. But I feel like since this is in the light, that you need to be in that holding pattern, that there's something else that you haven't quite seen yet, that hasn't made itself quite known to you yet in this relationship. And so you're in this holding pattern for your own good, because there's something you're missing. And of course, I'm going to recommend meditating, but there's something you're missing that you need to pay more attention to. Perhaps you're ignoring their faults. You're ignoring their desire to be stubborn and just kind of short with you, because you're wanting to make it work. But then wow, there's just a lot of emotions in this right now. Let's move to the dark and then give some more from the light. Yeah, you're tired of waiting around and you want things to change for sure. Reversed world, and very interesting. 2, 3 of Wands, both reversed. So normally, this is about looking forward to your future, making plans. And in the Rider-Waite-Smith, he's always holding the world in his hand. Yet you have the world here reversed. Yeah, things just aren't going at all the way you thought. You're in this holding pattern. And although the High Priestess is very intuitive, she can be impulsive and make, probably, I'm feeling, quick decisions that just did not work out for you at all. They were bad decisions that had been made here. And oddly enough, I'm not feeling light, dark. I'm feeling like it's all just blending together for you. And you're more than sick of it. Like your Aries single counterparts. They're just kind of sick of the past, sick of things that happened before. They just want to move forward and clear their minds. And I feel like you guys are starting to get on board with that. It's like you need to take a break and clear your mind, evaluate your plan, change things up. And you're being told here to use your intuitiveness, not your impulsiveness. Yeah, things are just really, like, your world's just kind of upside down right now. You're not feeling it. And you just want to get away. So I would recommend taking a break, Not doing anything stupid, but, and when I say take a break, I'm not saying go break up with your person. I'm saying take a breath. All right. Maybe go stay with your mom for a night. Just so you can clear your head, and then go back to your partner and say, let's work out a new plan. This isn't working. We need to get together on the same page here and make our relationship, because yes, it's making. Relationships are work. Make our relationship what we both want it to be. It's about giving and taking. All right? And you have to be equal. All right, Aries, you can't be stubborn and hard-headed like, the Aries, like the Ram, and just bully your way through this. You need to give and not just take. And then once you do that, once you find that balance of how to make that the person you love feel more appreciated, things will turn around. You'll be able to see your future with this person. You know, instead of seeing your future without the person, see your future without them. Where will you go? What will you do? Don't look at it as, I'm going to get away. Look at it as, well, what would I do without this person that I love? And balance it out. Do a list, pros and cons. You know, whatever your analytical mind needs, do that. And then use your intuition. Because you might write a list of all these reasons to leave, and then you're going to look at them the next day and say, but those are all the reasons to stay. So, ground yourself, stop, pushing them away, and figure out what you can do to make it work. All right? Take a little break, get away overnight, clear your head, and then move forward in a positive heart, a positive light. All right, so this is rough, you guys. This is rough. So we're definitely pulling one of these for Aries in a relationship. Because I kind of feel like those single Aries, y'all know what you want. You're happy where you're at. You're working on yourselves, and you're content with that. Positive insight for Aries in a relationship. What do Aries in a relationship need to hear? Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love, which is what I was saying here, guys. Embrace the new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities and spiritual growth. So, the only thing that's real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. Take that break. Take that opportunity to really, really look at this situation and take a deep breath and see, this is something I need to stop being a little, less hard-headed about. Change your actions. Let them know you appreciate them. Like I said, it's give and take, and you need to give. And perhaps it's their turn to take. All right? You have a chance to refresh things, make things new. This is an opportunity here. Spiritual growth. And the High Priestess is definitely telling you that that's your opportunity. That's in your light. All right? She is so highly spiritually developed. She is the queen of spiritual development. She's, the all-knowing. All right, guys, so just really take your time. All right, get this right. Don't screw it up. If you want your hard work to pay off for you, then you're gonna have to be a little bit more patient. And we have 2 3 of Wands here telling you patience, 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 because you're running out. They're telling you be patient. Thank you, Aries. Thank you very, very much for stopping by to watch this video. I hope this helped you. And of course, for a private reading, reach out to me. My information is below, psychicjenb.com.